in a lot of pain, and I start I have a fractured vertebrae in my back, the 14th vertebrae, and it was 3 months ago that I fractured it, which I didn't know it, and they sent me to the therapist, and I was there quite a while and wasn't getting any results, so decided to have an MRI, and they found the fractured vertebrae. So I decided to have it done. So I can go on my cruise next month. Next week, 2 weeks. 2 weeks.
So how has it been working with, or how has working with Dr. Kotecha been?
Oh, great. He's a cutie. He's very, very nice. Very nice.
And have they told you what to expect from the surgery?
They expect me to take and walk out of here with no pain, and that would be just wonderful.
This right here represents a sample of spine. It's actually the vertebral body, or what provides the support for the spinal column. What happens in time is, as patients get older, you develop osteoporosis, the bone gets softer, and essentially what happens is that you have a shell of bone in an empty space, such as represented by this one here. This shows that from looking at it grossly, the bone actually looks normal. However, in time, the center portion of the bone disappears and it becomes hollow. This in turn, patients are very susceptible or more prone to develop fractures of the spine, which is a collapse, which can cause tremendous amount of pain. And typically the patients become what's called kyphotic, they develop a humpback. What this procedure we're going to do today does is actually restores some of the stability to the spine after a fracture has developed. The center portion of the bone actually gets replaced with cement, and I have specialized balloons that I use to reduce the fracture. Thereby you prevent the hump form deformity that people typically get. Okay. That's good right there. On, please. Okay. If you can grab that one for me. Okay, go for it. Small particles. Okay, starting. On. That's good there. Lateral. AP again. AP. Lateral. Small particles, huh, Brad? AP, lateral. Let me see the back single piece. On, please. I need to do this unilateral approach here, huh? Yeah. Yep. Both of them. Let's see that. Go live for the lateral. That'd be great. Do you have a curette? actually chlorotic. Here's the other needle, or the, yeah. You take that one, put it this side. AP. Okay. One. AP. Hold on a second. That's the AP. Okay, lateral piece. No more. So what I was doing there was just checking to make sure that the cement is becoming really, really hard before I take it out. The incisions that she actually has on the back are probably about 3 millimeters in size. Pretty tiny. That's great. Thanks, Rebecca. Thanks, Jason. This right here was the procedure that I did. What I did was I put the specialized needle, created a little path for this balloon that I actually put into the bone itself. That's actually where the fracture was. And then subsequently what I ended up doing was I went in there, and as you can see inside, the balloon actually creates a void and reduces the fracture very nicely. And there are two balloons that actually go on each side. There's one on from here which takes care of half of the bone, and then the other balloon takes care of the other half. So with that, you create a nice void which I can subsequently go in there and fill up with cement. And the final product looks like that. So we have the hollow cavity that now gets filled up with bone, providing immediate stability to the spine.
The surgery went very well. After that, then I felt pretty good. I walked out. I thought that was absolutely wonderful, and been doing fairly well since. I was hanging up my clothes. I have an archway up above, and I haven't been able to reach it too good of it. Standing on my tiptoes and really reaching high to get the hangers up there. And the last time I washed, I went to put it up there, and I said, "Hey, look, I can reach this. Must be I'm taller than I was."